All right, today we're going to show how to use the Firesteel from homesteadtwins.com. So we're going to start by shaving up a little bit of tinder to start with. So we're going to get some of the finer shavings off of this dry piece of wood. So it is important, obviously, if you're going to start a fire, that you need some dry material. So out in the woods, find something that's up off the ground, something that's dead, preferably. So find something dry. So we're just going to take our knife, try to keep a good bed. So we're using some wood that we already had, but if you're out in the woods, find a spot that's dry, or clear out a spot that's on higher ground or something. So we're just gonna get some shavings here. I think that's looking pretty good. I need this a little bit more. All right, what we're also going to do, we're going to take another piece of wood and we're going to baton up some kindling. So we're going to place our knife here and hit back towards the handle of the knife to get it started. Split the piece through, and we're trying to get that a little bit finer. Get that dry. So we're just going to do this a couple times. Try to get a little bit of wood. That way when we get our fire started, we got the next size piece of wood to keep it going. And then obviously after that we would have the next bigger size wood and the next bigger size up to some logs, maybe something like this. But we're just going to kind of show how to get the first part of your fire started. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The nice part about the Firesteel, obviously if you have a Bic lighter, that's going to be your best, one of your easiest options. But with the Firesteel, it's completely waterproof. I have had it where if it is so cold, if it's 0, 10 below, Bic lighter actually, I was surprised the first time it happened. It was so cold, Bic lighter actually just didn't work when it got that cold. So unlike in that situation, the ferrocerium rod still works. So the other thing that we have, that I keep with my knife, is an Altoid tin. So I got a little bit of dryer lint. So we're going to pull a little bit of dryer lint. So we're just going to fluff some of that up too. And pull a little bit of this dryer lint. Fluff some of that up. I did manage to get some snow in here, so we'll see if we can work around that. Dryer lint, some of this finest wood shavings that we have in here, minus a little bit of the snow. We're going to keep our kindling on hand here. Grab our ferro rod. So what we're going to do, we're going to want to hold our ferro rod to the ground. We can kind of hold it freehand, but if you can keep it held to a base. So we're going to hold, it does have this rubber grip, so you can hold on to it a little bit better. We're going to try to just scrape off a little bit of we're going to shave off a little bit of the outside, so when we create the sparks, it has some of the material to help ignite a little bit better. So we're just going to shave that. So we're using the spine, trying to strike that at about a 90-degree angle the best that we can. So we're going to shave off a little bit. Now we're going to really let it, give it a firm couple strikes. Now just like any fire, so with a little bit of work and a little bit of preparation, that's the kind of the key with using a ferro rod. You got to get your base started. That's one of the more important things. Get those finer shavings, dry material. So the preparation there, but it's really not that difficult to get a fire started with using that ferro rod. So you can find this item, homesteadtwins.com. What you're able to buy, you can buy just the Firesteel. So you're getting a good sized rod. It does come with the rubber cap, so you have something to grip on, so it's not slipping out of your hands. But what it does come with is that you can buy it with is this Kydex holder, so you can mount that up to your Kydex sheath. That is available at homesteadtwins.com. So make sure, guys, if you like this video, like and subscribe. Check out some of the other available items that we have at homesteadtwins.com. Thanks.